Good morning, everybody. James Rule XRP. I'm making a quick video. I don't have my stereophonic mic set up, so you're getting my MacBook Pro microphone, and there's such a huge difference in a professional microphone. But anyway, making a quick video before I go to work. Some more cases have been delayed with the SEC. There's a lot of news going on. I'm going to make a quick video. Follow me on X at RuleXRP. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto teacher. Check it out. Get you an X account, which is formerly Twitter. And make sure when you follow me that I have the blue check mark, because there are evil James Rule XRP imposters out there trying to steal your crypto. All right, real quick, take a look at the numbers. Bitcoin is currently 86,546. Ethereum's 2356. XRP $2.24. Total market cap, we are right on the edge of $3 trillion. So hang in there. We're getting there slowly but surely. And I posted this a minute ago. I'm almost out of dip money. You know, when the prices go down, you always hear people say, buy the dip, get it while it's cheap, get the Kmart Blue Light Special. And it's funny because 4 or 5 years ago, XRP was 20 cents, 5 for $1. And when I was working at one of the local plants, one of the local refineries here in Texas, I kept telling the guys, look, it's the Kmart Blue Light Special, back up the truck. And they're like, you know, get that digital shit coin out of the way. I'm not interested. I have my 401ks. I have my stocks, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, it's funny at the end of 2024, when XRP breached $1, $2, you know, and more, my phone started blowing up. And they're like, hey, man, I remember you talking about that 5 for $1 XRP. It's now $2. Where can I get it? So they come around. Cameron Winklevoss, check this out. He's with Gemini. It says on Monday, the SEC informed their litigation counsel that it has closed its investigation into Gemini and will not be pursuing an enforcement action against them. This comes 699 days after the start of their investigation and 277 days after they sent Gemini a Wells notice. While this marks another milestone to end the war on crypto, which already includes the SEC's withdrawal of the Coinbase lawsuit and the closing of investigations into OpenSea, Robinhood, and Uniswap, it does little to make up for the damage this agency has done to us, our industry in America. Millions and millions and millions of dollars have been lost to these companies, to investors, just like the Ripple case, which happened, believe it or not, in December of 2020. And it's still ongoing, but it's going to end very soon. Check it out. The SEC cost them tens of millions of dollars in legal bills alone and hundreds of millions of lost productivity, creativity, and innovation. Of course, Gemini is not alone. The SEC's behavior is aggregate towards other crypto companies and projects cost orders of magnitudes to more and caused unquantifiable loss and economic growth for America, people. Gary Gensler, the regime at the SEC, when they were regulated by enforcement, they did not realize how much damage they were doing to investors, to these fintech companies, to these exchanges. How many engineers left crypto or avoided it altogether because of all these regulatory attacks? How many projects were never started or got off the ground because founders and engineers decided they would rather build a startup in their dorm room than inside the boardroom of a law firm trying to navigate the crypto regulatory hellscape? How many engineers chose to go into other industries instead of building a permissionless open financial system? How many years of innovation were kicked down the road at the expense of Americans? We will never know. And I'm not going to read the rest of this, but it is complete fire. It is firing against Gary Gensler, the SEC, the government, the last 4 years, showing the stifling of innovation in the United States, showing going forward. Hats off to Cameron Winklevoss with Gemini, and congratulations to you. Next tab, the SEC. Tron founder Justin Sun are exploring a resolution of the civil fraud case. The Tron token, Justin Sun, has been under litigation, and they're looking at ways to cancel this one. Now look at this. This is kind of a disappointment. And if I'm not mistaken, John Deaton represents Ripple, the XRP community, crypto around the world. He was friends of the court with the Ripple lawsuit. Many of us sent our affidavits to John Deaton explaining how XRP is not a security, and it had a huge bearing in the classification of XRP. But anyway, John Deaton had something to say about this because Patrick Mahenry, who was previously pro crypto, congressman, blah, 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 he quit his congressional position and he's going to work with A16Z, who has employed Bill Hinman, EthGate. And if you don't know anything about EthGate, if you're new to crypto, it's a lot to go over. You can Google EthGate or even type EthGate in X, and you'll see a lot of information talking about how Ethereum was given a free pass in 2018 by the SEC, how shortly thereafter they chose Ethereum and Bitcoin. A16Z is pro Ethereum Bitcoin. XRP got shoved off to the side with the lawsuit in 2020. So McHenry joins A16 as a senior advisor. What a disappointment. Here's something positive. Monica Long is the president at Ripple. It says South Korea is gearing up for a wave of institutional crypto adoption. Very excited for Ripple custody to plant another flag in APAC with BDACS Korea for XRP and RLUSD, which is the Ripple stablecoin. The importance for secure institutional grade custody technology can't be overstated, especially as enterprises prepare for an influx of crypto interest. Did you hear that? An influx. Right now, we're the 1%ers. Here in the very near future, crypto is going to be so mainstream, and you're going to be telling your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers, your boss, your hamster, your dog, your cat that, look, I got in it early. Can you believe we got in this early enough to benefit to enjoy the fruits of our labor? Ripple's building, XRP is being used, other ecosystems are being used around the world. The United States, the SEC, our government is finally starting to wake up to digital assets and blockchain technology. And as a matter of fact, yesterday there was a hearing in the United States. Cynthia Lummis led it, and she says that Washington is on the precipice of stablecoin and crypto regulation bills. So far this year in Congress, the focus has been on the first regulating stablecoins, with both Republican and Democrat lawmakers coming out with bills over the past several weeks. I'm not going to go over this article. It's going to be a short video. I just want to give you the gist of what's going on. The SEC is starting to bend, starting to give companies a chance. Unfortunately, it took 4, 5, 6 years for this to happen, but it is happening. Good things are happening. I know right now, if you look at your portfolio, things are down, but that's okay. That's okay, people. Things are down. Get excited. XRP is 224. Let's see. Cardano 67 cents. XLM's 29 cents. HBAR's 20. VeChain's almost 3 cents. Algo's 24. Flare is 1.7 pennies, people. Do your research. Learn what these underlying technologies are. Yes, I've been in the rabbit holes for the past 7 years. I know what all of these ecosystems are. If you're brand new, break them down. Understand what this technology is. Don't just go in and buy 10 XRP and 5 XLM and 300 VeChain and HBAR and this, not knowing what you're investing in. You wouldn't invest in a stock if you didn't know what the company was, right? So do your research, subscribe to the James Rural Crypto Show. Have a wonderful day. And yes, my next video will have the high stereophonic microphone. I'm just letting you know what difference that a microphone makes. And I hope everyone has a fantastic Thursday. Today's Thursday, February the 27th, 2025. Do the right thing, hodl, and don't forget, I told you so.